You're kidding me, man. It's actually a fucking mirror match. Oh boy! Their team was 1 million mastery points. What an absolute dweeb, man. Like, no offense, right? But like, you come at me with 1.6 million mastery points, I just think you're a little dweeb, dude. Riot and all their infinite wisdom have made Leandry's and Demonic Embrace stack. And when I say stack, I don't mean like it stacks on one person. I mean that if 5 different people hit somebody with an ability, and each of them has, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each of them has Leandry's. 5 different procs of Leandry's hits. 5 separate stacks that all trigger independently of each other, and it does 5 times the Leandry's damage based on how much AP those people have. So, what are we going to do? Same happens with Demonic Embrace, by the way. So, we're going to be doing 5 Leandry's, 5 Demonic Embraces, 5 Void Staffs, and then we can freeball the rest of the items. Maybe like Shadow Flame or something. I don't know quite what it is yet. So yeah, like that is going to be some interesting stuff, going to be some good times, hopefully be oh, you little piece of shit. You little rat. I should have actually blind darted him. Did he blind dart me? I don't know, I'll blind dart you, you little fucking rat. Get blind darted. Yeah, that's right. No, you get blind darted. You gonna blind dart me? No, you get blind darted. No, you get blind darted. Huh? How about that? How about you like one of them? Are you coming at me? You come to the king? I'm trying to do a goddamn YouTube intro here. You're coming at my neck? No, you get blind darted. He's gonna hit 2 before me, little bozo. This has gotta be the most embarrassing shit I've ever seen in my entire life, man. It's embarrassing, man. Like truly, I don't go this going on. You gotta relax, man. That kill was sponsored by Psycho Apparel, my clothing line. Yo, pick up some drip. You two can absolutely dome 1.6 million mastery point teamos in your sleep. It's so damn free. We interrupt this advertisement about Psycho Apparel in video for an even more specialer, more interrupty advertisement to advertise the fact that Psycho Apparel, the clothing line that I just spent the last 30 seconds advertising in the game, have just released these brand new beanies that are appearing to you on screen. This is a big deal. Would I interrupt my own interruption in the video that interrupts the gameplay to talk about Psycho, to talk about more Psycho if it wasn't incredible? Check it out. It's on my head right now. Go buy one. Capitalism, capitalism, capitalism. Let's go back into the advertisement on the video. Do you know what the sad thing is? I'm gonna launch straight into tangents here. Check out the clothing. This is a real thing that we took to like multiple sponsors, but they would not ever pick it up. We tried to convince people to give us money to sponsor I don't know, let's see, a Psycho Apparel Miss Cannon cam or something like that. And I was like, oh, every time we miss cannon, we'll do like a cool action replay of me missing the cannon, and it would be really cool. And I was like, I can assure you, you're gonna get a lot of airtime if you do that. Nobody wanted it. They turned down the opportunity to have like a potential 10 minutes of airtime in a 20-minute video, and like they fumbled the bag. Truly, they just fumbled the bag. You hate to see it. It's just a freaking shame is what it is. So here's like I don't know if this guy is just ape plan, like he's actually ape ganging it. The only play in this lane is to just go Q, like literally max Q, and that's it. E doesn't matter. Neither of us are going to auto attack each other in trades here, so there's zero purpose in us actually okay, if I get jungle diff, then that's a different story. I will admit that is a different story if I just get yanked. That's true. All we want to do is take Q though. If neither of us can auto attack each other, the only thing that makes a difference is how much damage your Q is doing. Why is my lane is just pushing like crazy? This guy's freezing! Dude, this guy's actually freezing the damn lane. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to like oingo boingo him right now. You got no mana, man, and also you got no fines and you got no ground, so like at the end of the day, do I care? That did less damage than I wanted it to do for like... Unless he's like actually like not as smart as me, but he's actually had the thought process that I have of like the only thing worth maxing in this lane is Q. He took Manifold. He took Nullifying Orb as well. Dude, this guy's a coward, man. What's he talking about? I was at the car store yesterday. Our car store got kind of saved, by the way. somebody's swooped in and they've like purchased the unit, which is cool. It means I can like play card games in that place for the foreseeable future, which is neat. I was there yesterday. Like, a guy on a bike. First of all, it was a bit of a wild day, because, like, Maisie came in, and she was like, Ross, there's a really loud Ukrainian guy on a unicycle outside. And I was like, what? And she was like, I've got a picture of him. And then she, like, she shows me her phone, and it's just this guy, like, riding a unicycle. But the unicycle's got, like, rims for some reason. Like, he's actually blinged out his unicycle, which makes, like, 0 sense to me. But then, like, I like, as well, I was just outside. I had my headphones on. I was just, like, listening to music, and, like, it was kind of cooling down. And I was just like, it's so hot in that room. I need some air. And then some guy came up to me, and he just said, Shar showed his tits. And I was like, what? And he was like, oh, yeah. He was like, oh, Thor showed his tits in the new movie. And I went, all right, like, what? Was that War and Thunder? And he was like, aye, he used to be a god. He used to be a god, now he showed his tits. And I was like, alright, roger that. Can I get a gank, man? Can I get, like, some assistance, please? Please. Because I did not cue him back there. And that was my mistake. Okay, he's actually possibly the dumbest person that has ever lived. And I got the kill for that, apparently. Never mind. Belay that, man. Belay that pig. I can't believe, though, but, like, that was so... It took me so aback, man, because I was like... What is this guy saying? And I was like, is he talking to me because I have, like, kind of, like, Thor-colored hair, I guess? And he's like, this guy will get it. this guy. But he was on a bike. He was, like, on the bike and he stopped. And he was like, I have to talk to that guy in particular because I think he gets me. Thor showed his tits in the movie. And I don't mean to spoil the War and Thunder for anybody, but Thor does get his tits out, it would seem. And he was like, he used to be a god. He used to be a god. Is this normal behavior for Scottish people? Like, yeah, man. I don't know, dude. Kinda. I don't know, man. After the conversation, I didn't even really blink an eye at it, man. I just, like, it happened, and I was just like, cool, right? Yep. Damn, man. They don't make gods like they used to, I guess. In my Disney movies. This isn't ideal. You know what, like, the worst thing is? That actually kind of screwed me up a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, it's a drowsy. Pop a little mushroom down. Easy peasy. Hyper died for his sins here, but it worked. Where's Timo? Did he die? Okay, I was blinded when he died. That's cool. Also, like, our Uber driver had, like, a Yoda. He had, like, a 3D printed Yoda on his... I just want to say that in my growing old age, I'm showing some self-restraint to not, like dog whistle that I'm, like, a complete weirdo. He had a 3D printed Yoda on his dash, and then, like, when he got a text message, the text message, that, like, the tone that went through the entire car was, text message you have. And I, like, had to hold back a lot of restraint to not, like, be like, your ringtone, I like. I was like, oh man, one of us. Drive Uber car off bridge I must. The Yoda voice is, like, too infectious. It's dangerous, man. It's too infectious to do. Drive you in circles, I will. Charge you for full ride, I must. This guy, like, actually stinks at Timo, man. I'm just gonna say it, dude. Drive Skoda Octavia into an Asda, I must. Oh dear God. Alright, I got my Leandries. We're popping, boys. I'm just gonna walk around it, man, and I'll deal with you in my own damn time. Oh, he actually hit me, man. Ah! I forgot about the first one! Ah! He bamboozled me! He's got mushrooms everywhere, man. Ross, really? What do you mean, really, man? You know, if I was to bring that into an analogy, imagine I said, I'm gonna punch you in the face, right? And I'm like, I want you to dodge this punch, right? And then you're like, yeah, sure, no problem. But then my 3 friends also start punching you in the face, right? You're like, oh, you know? And then I punch you in the face. You're not really gonna be very likely to dodge that punch, are you? That's what was happening. I'm like, there's a mushroom there, and then I stand on another mushroom, and then another mushroom, and he's killing me, and I'm like, oh, I'm just like battering, trying to swat away flies here, man. Buy a super? Why don't I get a gank? How about that? I'm not buying a super. This bozo Twitch Timo thinks he's hot shit. No, man. I will stand on his mushrooms to assert dominance. I do not care. This man has 1.6 million mastery points on Timo. I will make him regret his decision. They're coming for me, huh? You're going into another mushroom, my friend. Got him. I got turret and the kill. We love it. I meant, when I said, how's everybody doing? I didn't care about their health in the game. Talking about the items. That's what we want to see, baby. Boom, bang, bing, bang, boom. That's what I want to see. I'm feeling a little bit unhinged. Do you know what really unironically hurt my feelings? But it was a bit, so it didn't actually hurt my feelings. I was watching NL, man. I think he was doing like a Sparkle quiz on what items are in League of Legends and what items are actually Final Fantasy items. And he mentioned like the sheer unhingedness of League of Legends players. And like that, you know, you just like alluding to the toxicity within the game. But you know what, man? He had a good time. And I was like, oh man, I wish I was there live. He had a damn good time playing League of Legends with me. And I can prove it because he started playing ARAMs on his own without me. He, like, listen, all I'm saying is, you don't stand at the entrance to the Lion's Den and criticize how they eat their meal, alright? Unless you go in and you live amongst them, okay? That's all I'm saying. You can't, I've seen him play fucking Fall Guys. I've seen him become, like, the Joker. When everybody acts gangster until somebody starts blocking the beam on Slime Climb. So all I'm saying is, alright, maybe we don't comment. We don't have to come at League of Legends players all the time. When he had a good time, and I think he's scared to admit it. He's scared to admit it because then he started playing solo ARAMs, and well, what do you know? Suddenly my experience has been slightly diminished by the complete like EV minus that is random ARAM goblins who are like terminally online. You know what? Yeah, let's run it. Let's run it together. How about that? Let's run it together. There's some mushrooms, you could argue. We got like multiple Leandries sticking on this lad, which is interesting. Am I going crazy, or is like none of my mushrooms actually ticking here? I swear like they're standing on top of like 3 of my mushrooms and nobody actually hit one. I think we hit 1. At this point, right, they're literally pushing. Dude, I'm just gonna make a call here, and it's this. This is the call. The team are so disorganized, man. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, dragon. This is going to sound insane, but is Timo maxing his W second? I think he has. I think he actually has. I got a kill? Did I? Where? What happened? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Is what I mean. It was the Blasco mushroom. The Blasco mushroom is a sleeper hit there, man. Don't nobody touch that Blasco mushroom. I got plans for that one. I got big plans for that mushroom right there. Oh, man. The AoE almost clobbered him, though. See, like, here's the thing, right? So, like, I hit you with that. You're blinded, you're blinded, you're blinded, you're blinded. You don't do any damage. Now you're gonna get caught. Okay, we're flashing for you. That's a little bit redundant. I don't think that was necessary, but here we go. We did pick up the kill. It is a dub. Hiya! We're bouncing, we're bouncing. We're bouncing mushrooms, we're bouncing mushrooms. We have a potential collapse here. Get ourselves into position. And then, now we have the... We've employed the pincer maneuver. Okay, I am being suppressed currently, and it would appear that everybody died. I'll say it. Who actually cares that Lilia died? Woo! I've dragged them away! Run! Woo! I'm so dead. Okay, Nami Slut Kitten. Pick your role and we pick around you. Fabulous Butthole says, what a name though. Fabulous. I mean, like, for a long time, you and Timo's Asshole were the two names that were like, and Tit as well. Tit, Timo's Asshole, and Fabulous Butthole were like the three horsemen. Now we have the fourth horseman that is Nami Slut Kitten. The four horsemen of names that you do not want to see in a RossBoomsocks stream. No. What happened? Oh wait. No, did he swap servers? No. He name changed. No results on EUS. What the heck? He name changed, man. Or he got into a game with a Riot and had to change his name. I can't believe it. Wait, do we still have Tit? Oh, thank God, we've still got Tit. We've still got Tit. Oh, bless the Lord. We've still got one of our soldiers. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. I've spent like a considerable amount of time on websites that like give you like, here's the names that are gonna be free. Because brain fart is a solid name. That's available right now. Dude, Sense? I don't know. That's not like exactly like a crazy name, but still something. Donkey Brains? That's a good summoner name. Dweem. Any SMP fans? Heroes of the Storm is coming up. Is available now. Cheese Pizza and Cheesy Pizza are both coming up very soon, next to each other. Wait, Threshticles? Where's that one? I missed that. Oh, there! There's some good ones, man. There's some good ones. Big Bang Theory is available? Oh, yo, dude. One of my old, like, accounts used to be called Sheldon Cooper 98. I haven't played on that in a very long time, though. Absolute banger. Sheldon Cooper 98. This was like years ago. People used to genuinely think I was like a 15-year-old playing, like, I just like the Big Bang Theory, dude. I don't know what to say. Roleplay as Sheldon Cooper in game. I'm like, I don't know if I even care about, I don't think I care about Q. I just took it because it's like there. And like to be fair, it's just damage, right? But still. That was pretty good. I made a focus for Ezreal there. Oh, this is like so sauced. It's so sauced. That's very sauced. Thank you for the gank. I appreciate that very much. So, yeah, I'm mostly playing a US unless my sleep schedule is like absolutely doomed. Oh baby, we sniped it. I knew they had no heal, so I was like, I can probably get away with this. I wasn't sure, because I heard, like, Love Tap wasn't on her, so I was like, or like the passive wasn't on her, so I was like, this is gonna do reduced damage. I have to just hope that like it's enough. If that Zyra steps up even 1 iota too far, that gameplay quality was so rough. I'm gonna be honest, man. I really wish Morgana just backed like 10 minutes ago. There was like a lot of time spent. What? Just back, Morgana! Just back! If Morgana does hit a Q though, I think we just straight up kill. Oh, there's a ward there as well. 2 wards? Oh man, where the hell did she go? Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god, it's pogging! There we go, baby! Nice. That was nice. I thought she was like here, man. She like just walked away. Orc smurfing. Honestly, I think Morgana did great there as well. What is it, like, let ye who is without fault cast the first stone? Or something? Fucking hell, man. I got a fucking SES fucking hit squad coming at me. I had to just go for the kill there. That was what it was. I was not getting out of that with like the absolute hit squad that was coming at my neck there. But we got a trade, which is nice. I'll be honest, I have not watched any of the Minion movies, but I don't really peg them as being like suited for warfare, if you could say that. To use I don't have a better phrase or term to use. I just don't think that they're cut out for like that, you know? Yeah, you forgot minions help evil? Yeah. Minions are always drawn to the most evil person on Earth at the time. which is Gru, and there's a lot of chatter around where the minions were at during the Second World War. But then apparently canonically, minions went into hibernation for like 100 years or something. What are you talking about? I'm talking about like a real thing. Well, not real. Cartoons, which is serious business, man. Larry, shut up, man. Cartoons are serious business, buddy. It's unironic Minions lore, man. I'm not even joking, dude. That was how DreamWorks like sidestepped the whole like, oh shit, we made up like we made up lore for these creatures, and like we now realize that we've kind of implied that all the minions were at one point Nazis, and that's like not a great look, possibly. I would argue. We got to do something about this. So like, what if they all had a really long 100-year nap? Would that work? And everybody's like, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Sure, that works. Good thinking, Steve. You've saved the company. Were the minions like part of the Crusades? Who knows? That implies like an actual genuine like D&D style alignment chart, because like the minions are just like instinctively drawn to the most evil person. So like that means that like, you know, it's like Fallout. It's like Fallout when you lose karma. Like it's like if you're playing Fallout New Vegas, you're walking through the Mojave Desert, and then like you start killing Wastelanders, and then all of a sudden like Kevin appears, and he's just like banana or something. or alternatively something like infinitely less insane than what I just said. Fallout mod makers, you know what to do. Make it happen. You know, I love you knew which one says banana as well. Maybe like that shows how much I've like picked up information via osmosis, because I have unironically I've never watched a dedicated Minions movie, and I was pretty sure one of them was called Kevin, and also I knew that like one of the minions says banana, but I didn't know which one it was, and apparently I was just correct, which is kind of smurfing, to be quite frank with you, but here we are. I think she's just dead, man. I mean, she always, so like, I'm honestly unfazed by that. I just think like, cause like they made up the lore thing for that, but then I'm like, yo, what about Genghis Khan though? What are we saying about him? What the minions saying about that? That little spicy tamale right there. Genghis Khan fine? What do we think? What do we think, gang? Okay, that was like the worst flash of all time, because it like everybody up from being able to help you. Like, not a single person could actually help you because you flashed the damn wall. So, I'm having fun, don't get me wrong. But I am starting to think maybe this isn't the greatest builds. 5 people doing this you've ever seen. Not unwinnable, but hard. It's hard. It's tough and it's hard. I think I might go for it. That could be an... I've not done that in a while. In Minions, in D&D, we don't ask what your character's alignment is. We ask on a scale 1 to 10 if the minions would follow you. You could unironically possibly make quite a compelling story if you use like the minions in your D&D campaign as a plot device. Is that insane? I don't think it is. I think it's real and true. You're making a minions one shot now. See if everybody's on board, and like honestly, I think, do you know what I think you do? I think you play the entire campaign straight faced. Like, you don't play it like it's a meme. You play it like the minions are like a genuine, serious, like economical, and also like a military threat to be reckoned with. You play it like you would play like a serious actual campaign. You know, Arc is pogging. Arc is always pogging. I don't know what happened to me there. He's dead though. I got it. Leandres! Love Island is almost on. Gotta go fast. Respect. Okay, we just win then? Oh, I kind of f***ed up, dude. Never mind. Dude, I'm just tanking him, man. Like, honestly, grow up. You know, it doesn't look like it, but I can feel that I'm cranking the charts here. I just want to say that. I want that to be on the record here. I'm cranking the goddamn charts, the damage charts here. Okay, maybe Arc is beating me somewhere down the line, but like I'm cranking. You can't stop me cranking. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is he still chained? This is so fucking awkward, man. It's insane. I'm desperate to get in, but okay. Okay. Okay, I dropped a fatty there, a big fatty, but then like a big fatty ulti, but then I immediately came to regret my decision there because I immediately got turned on. Okay, I got stunned, but it's... Oh, I got knocked by a dragon! That's even worse! They hit it. They hit the damn thing, man. Like... Okay, we got soul, somehow. What if we get Elder Dragon? That would be even better. That would be insane. You hit drag? It's okay, Arc. You know what, man? You're 15-5. I think I'll forgive you on that one. Archangels instead of Minion. Like, why would I do that, though? I just think that, like, Minion is kind of... Like, Archangels is kind of meh. Okay, I'll be real here. That was, like, kind of fucked up. But that was also, like, kind of fine. Like, I mean, it was, like, better than nothing, arguably. That we got Baron down on the scariest member of their team. Yeah, I miss Archangels having, like, the activatable shield a lot. It was just, like... Okay, it was maybe, like, too strong. Because, like... I mean, you run, like, Archangel's barrier, and you're like, alright, what are you gonna do about it, man? But, like, you could very easily give it, like, a lifelink thingy, but it's like an activatable lifelink, but it scales a mana obviously instead of thingy. And I think that would like vaguely balance item, and it means that like, alright, oh, what is it? Oh, the Aatrox gets to have like 50 shields or something off of like Gore Drinker slash, not shields obviously, but like, get Sterax Gauge and stuff, but like the actual freaking thingies can't, you know? Like, oh, what is this, balancing the playing field somewhat? That's insane. Couldn't have that happen. Okay, this guy is going crazy mode right now. I think I'm going to be an ape here. Because I actually do believe that, I don't know about winning these necessarily, but... We spray and pray? Okay, I can no longer commit to this fight. I hate it dearly. Minions! Okay. We lose this! Run! He's not slowing. He got me. So Table blind him. You got this. He's blinded. We lost. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'll give you a quarter and some good top, please. It's gonna be the best. Okay, Orc. Orc's damage was kind of cranked, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that Morgana didn't do that much damage. I figured that she would just like be slapped in W. But then that being said, they had like what, two Banshee's Veil, 3 Hex Shrinker. It's funny that they they got 2 Merc Treads. It's funny they didn't have more Merc Treads than that. Oh no, they did. They got 3. Yeah, that's interesting.